kind of heard whispers around that you're talking about like creative financing. So there's two terms, if you don't know, I think everyone should research and understand. The first one's going to be owner financing. So understanding like how the person on the other side can be the bank, right? So yeah, like you can go and you qualify for a mortgage if you're a business, do a DSCR loan or a couple of like other things. But if she owns it outright, I'm like, hey, look, like, would you take 10% down and finance it out to me at 3%? If she's not rushed or pressed for the cash, she's like, okay, cool. You know, I like you. I think that makes sense.
8%.
I might as well go to the bank for 8. For those of you that actually have homes, you can do the exact same thing. You can go find the younger person that you know is paying rent wherever, and you're like, you know what, like, I'm gonna finance the house to you at 5% or even at 2% or at 0%. That's how we end up building wealth and passing it along to somebody else. You help them acquire that asset, you're still getting your cash flow from them as a renter, but now you're building, so that's owner financing. Subject to agreements, right? We're looking at interest rates, and now a lot of different things are changing. The one thing that's gonna make all the difference in any deal is going to be your cost of capital. And we've all seen that now, like, having a mortgage at 3% is very different than having a mortgage at 7%. However, you can find times where someone may be in a not ideal situation where they may be close to foreclosure and they need someone to help take over the payments, right? But I can take over those payments, and I understand that, like, your loan is only 3% in comparison. If I go and get it at 7%, you can actually go and take over someone's loan and just take care of the difference between the two, or you can do subject to and literally say, hey, look, like, I'll take your mortgage, or I'll make all your payments for your mortgage, and then I'm going to take it out, do Airbnb or do something else. So it's like, get creative, have conversations. But those are two really good, topics in terms you can utilize to do some cool stuff.